Hi Mortgage Heroes, Andy Cruz here in Business Development, and this is Monday Mortgage Minute. Welcome back to a new Monday. It's Thanksgiving week. We're going to be on a short week this week, as we know you are too. And last week we talked to you about a couple key pieces of information we were looking for to kind of give some semblance to what the 2021 projections would be for housing and mortgage. Well, near the end of the week, we actually got a little bit better in the rate for some loans, but not all loans. And it's probably going to be a pretty slow week when it comes to market activity and the interest rate environment this week, because again, it's a short week. A lot of businesses are closed. Wall Street's going to be closed, or the bond market and the market's going to be closed on Wednesday and only trading part of the day on Friday. But the real key piece of information I was looking for last week, as I told you, was new housing starts. Now, for the fifth month in a row, new housing starts are up, which means inventory is coming into the market for 2021. Now, we've talked before about home builder sentiment is how they feel about housing. Permits pulled to build new housing gives us an actual numeric account of how many permits have now been requested and approved for building. And then housing and new home build starts tells us how all those are coming together in the actual physical space. And new housing starts are up for the fifth month in a row. And just here locally in San Diego, we had a new project approved for East Chula Vista to build out more master plan developments in the years to come. So on the national level, new home housing starts are on the rise. They've been on the rise for 5 months, and it does not look like that's going to stop. Part of that is because people are looking to get out of dense urban areas and move to more neighborhoods that kind of have some space and some elbow room, work from home, social and distance learning for school. And also you kind of couple that with the lower cost of the money you borrow. Back when we started this industry 15 years ago, a fixed loan was 6.5%, 7%. Now fixed loans are in low twos, below 3 for conventional loans. It's crazy. And so if money continues to remain cheap, then prices should be stable, and then new inventory coming into the market will come into the market at the value of everything that's being sold around it, and people can actually afford it because the cost of borrowing the money is cheap. So looking at 2021, it looks like we're going to see a lot more inventory hit the market. Now, depending on where you're looking, you're watching this video from, you may look around your own neighborhood and go, I don't see it here. It might not be everywhere. It's going to be in selective spots where you not only have regulation and a business environment that encourages development, but also in a place where there's demand for development with the movement and migration of people groups. So keep an eye open for where those things might be if it's not in your area. But just know that as far as the numbers are concerned, we have twice as many new homes being built now as we did 6 months ago. Now, yeah, 6 months ago looked totally different because of COVID and all this research that had to start and figure out what we know about what we know and what we don't know about what we don't know in order to decide how society should move forward. But the fact is that just 6 months after that number, we have a number that's twice as much, and that is pretty compelling that we're going to see a lot of new housing in 2021. So that's what we're looking at this week. Thank you for tuning into Monday Mortgage Minute. We hope that you enjoy Thanksgiving with your family, and if you have any friends that are coming over, we hope you enjoy that too. And those of you doing Zoom Thanksgiving, please enjoy your time with your family and loved ones via the internet, and please find many things this year to be grateful for despite all the chaos and craziness that's happened to bring us to this point. Find something to be thankful for and express your appreciation and gratitude for one another in this time of thanks and this time of giving. We hope you have a great week, and we'll see you again next Monday.